I finally bought a boat off Craigslist. Do not buy a boat off Craigslist, boys. If you know, you know. If you're like me, you've always wanted to rebuild a boat. A lot of people don't buy them due to all the factors. Either it's rotted, tidal problems, or all these kind of bullshit, other stuff. But I finally did it. Over here, we have applying the right material to it. With that, it can come at a price. Make sure you do your due diligence before buying stuff like this. The wire, it's gonna need the whole 9 yards. The wiring, the floor, the motor. Before I bought the boat, I went to Texas Park and Wildlife. I put the title, the numbers in. Everything was clear. The boat's registered. Luckily, everything's there. Title, everything. I'll put here some more video. Need a bunch of stuff. The motivation is not high right now. The motivation is dry. No motivation in working with fiberglass. The minute I touched that thing, I started gutting it. I got itchy all over, and right away I said, this is not for me. Fiberglass is not for me, but we're gonna give it a chance. Finally got this thing, how it goes on the boat. I couldn't figure it out. Cooler holder, this going on. It just got some lids there. And that other piece that I did not know where it went, it literally went inside there. And the center console hugs the gas tank. The Pittsburgh 1-ton folding shop crane. I'm gonna get this puppy out. But as you can see in the cracks over here on the sides, I left an opening with a what is this? A oscillation tool. You can see the blade. Perfect, did the job. It didn't take me more than an hour. The plan is tomorrow, get the wood, cut the wood. Because on the weekend, like I said, we're going to Garden Park. If I order the stuff right now, the stuff will literally come and sit outside my house. And check this out, boys. Got the truck out, the engine out, boys. But I'm pretty sure that's not how you're supposed to get it down. I've never worked one of these, but I'm gonna try and get it right. Monster down, tilted. Checking up all the little cylinders with this little camera, this little cheap camera that I got from, I believe it was Amazon, for like 15 bucks. You just stick it in there and you can see your piston. I've encountered that guy right there. Will not shift. It will not shift into forward or reverse. You have to hammer it. I gave it a few blows with the hammer and then it decided to move forward and backwards. I was at least 30 minutes hammering them out with this little chisel on the corners. See, on the corners, on the right corner, and then the top corner, same as the bottom one, until they opened it. The guy told me there was no water in here. I got the motor over there. It's hung, ready to get painted, installed. But right now, what I got going on here, floor is in, as you can see. I'm not a great cutter. I don't do anything like this, carpentry, anything like that. Over here, as you can see, not that bad of a line. I'm gonna reinforce those stringers. I'm gonna cut that one, add a new one on that side. I'm gonna put two 2x6s in the middle to reinforce them right here. 1, 2, cut to size, and we're working on the other one. Let me show you over here. We got the rough template. We've been using cardboard, as you can see. Not professional at all. There's this way too. This side. Down. Ta-da! That's all there is to it, boys. I'm gonna go ahead and give this thing a scuff and get it ready for primer and paint. You'll see the before and after. Hopefully it looks good on the video. All I've been doing is going through it, cleaning it up, scuffing it up. It was like this, that black tar or whatever, the fungus. That easily goes away when you just give it some scrubs. As you can see, these areas, I'm gonna fill them up and sand them down. I tested out the live well. It holds water. There with those little tie-ins, so I can take it off and put it back in easily. Nice shade in here. Some nice shade in here to finish off the The rest of the resin and fiberglass, not ideal to grind in here or sand. Alright guys, I put everything up. Turn the fan on for you. Put everything up because it is quitting time. Alright guys, anyways, as you can see, the floor is in. All that is dust from grinding and all that. I reinforced this area right here. It is about 8:30, 9 I believe. Anyways, let me put the light over here. From the store, bought some reusable brushes right there. I'm gonna reuse those brushes to put the final paint. First coat, I'm gonna be doing 2 coats. I'm gonna hit those areas with the paintbrush. Let me show you what's gonna happen next over here. I'm draining the oil painted this guy white. I don't know if you can see it, but this panel right here, these spots over here, I'm pretty sure the guy pre-mixed it, or either the pump went out and just dumped all the oil in there. It's very oily. So Walmart, do it the manual way. I'm gonna go ahead and pump, get a little exercise going. Forearms are burning. Full. All the way full. All the way. No leaks. Been out here for about an hour. No leaks. I don't have whatever. Rewire it. Let's install this gas tank. God damn! God damn! Like that, the gas tank is in. A little key notes just to keep in mind. Every little process has its own little details. When I'm gonna install the center console or whatever, the screws the guy gave me are pretty long. Just make sure not to go in too deep and penetrate this tank, because that would be a disaster.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is inside. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll
New plumbing in here. New plumbing in here. Yeah, alright, if it ain't looking like that, you ain't doing it right. If it's not all wet, that's about it. Let's keep it going. Non-stop. Let's go. Don't stop now. Gotta have this on deck. Man job. Boys. Alright, there it is. I got confirmation. Holes are in. These are in right here. That one's in. That one's in. I ate some chicken.
That's it?
Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay, double check everything. Alright. Alright, alright. Let's go. That's it. She's off. She's off. Alright. Alright. It's at 150, very, very good compression. The gearbox over here. 150. That's 100 and what? 100 and... That's good compression, bro. I mean, that's not even bad. That's all around same as the other one. It has the same compression on all cylinders, boys.